Hey guys, MKDH here, and I'm making this urgent video to prepare for Sakurai's final video. This is going to be Kid Icarus Uprising on boss battles hard with a set of Centurion Orbitars with speed -4, and I am using speed -4 as a specific handicap to showcase how insane Centurion Orbitars is, because yeah, there's plenty to call out with Centurion Orbitars, and I should mention that speed -4 is, in my opinion, the worst modifier to have, aside from maybe self-injury, but I just may be able to reach great sacred treasures with only 2 drinks used and no powers, of course. Yeah, don't believe me on Centurion Orbitars being that insane with the right modifiers? Yeah, we'll get to that. So I should mention that speed -4 makes the Centurion Orbitars running speed worse than what Earthmaw Club had at base. Earthmaw Club! It's just... Ow! Having worse speed than Earthmaw Club. That's how bad speed minus is. I mean, granted, Centurion Orbitars is slower than the first place benchmark by default, but still. Thank you, Evasion Plus. Go away! Got luck cannon here, just... Away with you! Wow, I was intending to hit the Sculler Cannoneer, and I ended up hitting Al. I should also mention that I accidentally did a practice run of this with the base Centurion Orbitars, although I suspect that boss battles hard may be possible to manage with base Centurion Orbitars anyway, but... Well, aside from maybe Great Sacred Treasure, but... without power usage at least, but... And I ended up managing a no damage on a Dark Lord Gal somehow. I'll have to stream an effort with this in one of these days. As soon as I can get something going with calling out the police brutality that I suffered on March 28th, I swear to Palatana. Oh, and did you take a snapshot there? I hope you did. That's the very rare case where mixing in melee is even handy. Because I'm wanting to use the back shot in the first place. I mean, don't get me wrong, the back rapid could see use. The back rapid can still be clumsy, even with short range plus. You might be wondering why I would want to use the back rapid. It actually has enough power to get something going. Especially when the top helping me homing at the shots and get involved. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's the jump. Yeah, that's why I didn't move up yet, because I wanted Great Reaper jumping so that he'd be an easy target for my shots. Okay, Pandora's next. I can't believe I got it up in Pandora. I shouldn't even be being high up with the shots either. Yeah, the Centurion Orbitars does deal less damage over distance. Yeah, I heard you say this was so boring. That tells me that you were low on life, so yeah. A bit of a risky forward shot otherwise. Nothing too bad, but... Oh, and hi, misters. I have 6 shot cancel on all of my arrow attack that instant rapid and fire arrow. Yeah, quite a few neutral shots, but I was baiting out Dark Pit's arrows. So I was able to get around that blasted shot cancel. It's arbitrary on the regular shots having 6 shot cancel. They should have maybe 5. Being nice to Dark Pit. Right, Thanatos. Let's see if he's amazing today. I mean, at least I didn't get hit with like Dark. It's just Matthews. It's just Pandora who hit me. Usually it's Twin Bellows or Gal or Dark Pit hitting me. The butt, everybody. Okay. I should wait until this thing pours out. Oh. I actually got hit by a white skull. Doesn't even help that the red skulls are faster. At least the white skull didn't deal too much damage. And that's keeping in mind a scaling deception. And with the health display. Like, critical health is actually at 30% health. I should clarify before you go into crisis mode. convenient tentacle. I just have to keep in mind where the tentacles are. Okay, it looks like I wasn't damaged by that tentacle swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. How did that hit Kraken? I know Kraken's big, but I saw the homing arrows go up. But did something happen with Kraken's hitbox there? Even with him being big and just. And here's Medusa. So I can't even make use of the Dash Shot Plus modifier that I have. Or the Evasion Plus modifier for that matter. No. No, I'm stuck with the overall Defense Plus, which. And 1.5 range stars. And for whatever reason, it doesn't feel like the speed mine is inhibiting me in this fight whatsoever. I just don't get it. I should lap that one of these days to see whether speed modifiers are relevant in air battles. I know Power Attack Plus is not relevant in air battles because they don't even boost the bombs. Just even though you use the power buttons to set off the bomb. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm able to dodge those fireballs fine, and that was not comfortable whatsoever. How much attack do I have? Oh, there we go. Madness is trying to beat it down. But I am down one bomb, so I should try to bait those pesky homing orbs. Oh, later. Okay. Madness just spit out the homing orbs. Thankfully, they're far away. And she should be dead with this. Yeah, she's dead. Bye-bye. So back to weapon modifiers mattering, and evasion plus definitely will matter in this fight, or probably will, because Phoenix can be a nuisance with his Hurricane's attack. Especially when the homing does not want me to hit his head. Like, I'm cute. Dodging the hurricanes at all is obnoxious in and of itself. But then Phoenix can be a nasty customer with the... with his hovering phase attacks. Like, he can throw mines at you, or... yeah. It's always a concern if Phoenix Firebird's right on top of you, especially if you don't have the ability to get away from its abrupt hitbox. So, a bit more damage, but we're in good shape for the Forces of Nature bosses, and we're starting with Cracklench, who shouldn't be too bad. Oh, got him in the back there. Oh, messed up there. That was the last attack I wanted to be hit by, but I'm still okay on the health. I want to say I'm at 60%, maybe 55%. That's assuming the, it's probably more like 50%. Because I don't know how much. I don't know how much the health scaling comes into play, but right, reset bomb pod, where your attack boosts do not matter. Moving trickery there. Away with you! Did I get stuck at the entrance there? Whatever. There goes reset bomb pod. Gotta clean my circle path real quick. Sorry, I should have cleaned my circle path sooner. At least I shouldn't have to deal with the dip movement I was dealing with reset bomb pods cards. That one could be a little obnoxious. But he shouldn't be too bad to evade as a whole. Obviously I use burst movement for that. For the crystals and... Okay, 3 for 1 self because of the stun phase. Might not want to land on him. Yeah, I thought Boom! Yeah. There are ways to get around the darknet, and it helps that it's not absolute. So you can sometimes see where Arlon is moving. And here's Phosphora. And since we have Skyscraper Club running feed, we're not going to get far from her. Oh, you wouldn't be annoying. I think I would have been hit without evading plot there. Yeah, I had a feeling it teleported to the center there. You want to be erratic today. Ah, dang it. It doesn't help that the electrical... The dragon attack can potentially rebound off the walls. And that time I just plain knew I was near a tree. Because yeah, that fight of good design with the boss battle, the interweaving story and the gameplay, like the Phosphora doesn't want her lanterns frying the trees, now does she? Yeah. That's good design. The fight's erratic himself, and the attack is still sketchy. The charge attack, the lunge attack is also sketchy. Because there's some potential chaining that can get a little out of hand at times. That was a max range shot and I still sapped off that turret. I don't even have effective 10 stars on this thing, or I just have effective 5.5 for the dash shots. Be careful about setting. That's annoying, getting colliding with the electrical flooring, but it's not much damage, thankfully. It just cost me my no damage. Hey guys, we're keeping track of how much damage we're taking. And now for arm generator of RNG idiocy. Oh, and yeah, I was worried about a glitch with arm before, potentially involving the hitbox handling during the turn thread transition. Arm generator is one of the bosses, alongside Phoenix, and to a lesser extent Hades Heart, where I wouldn't want to be fighting with a base. With a base weapon on 9.0, especially in a gauntlet. That was so awkwardly angled. At least the overall defense +8 is protecting me. Although after Arm Pyron, I'm going to need a drink anyway, just to be able to fight Pit's body at full health. Even nearly full health is questionable, but... Oh, and yeah, shot range plus everybody. Makes the arm generator of RNG idiocy so much easier. Because you can just shell those god-awful 4-shot cancel attacks when you're stuck with neutral attacks. Just... That boss needs better design. Right, Arm Pyron. Nice chaining, Arm Pyron. Oh, right away you go with the mine. I'm surprised that still doesn't have me below 30% health. I mean, it looks like I'm below, significantly below 30% health, but... My health is not flashing, so... Oh, now I'm below 30% health. And Pyron's just dead anyway. I should have gone dirt with a dodge pad on the dragon, because our Pyron does like to follow up with the fireball sometimes, and the dragon has such a low cooldown, and the fireballs have some little wind up, so... Right, so everybody's favorite boss, Pit Buddy. Pray to Palutena, or really in this case, that Pit's body does not cheat with, like, breaking your melee combo. You were stunned, good sir! What the link? What the underworld? Please die already, gods. Good riddance! At least I'm above 30% health. I do have to be careful on all of the fights. The Great Sacred Treasure if I want to get into him with only 2 drinks used, but that shouldn't be so bad. Thank you, Evasion Flat, for once. I hear him grunt, so he must be almost dead. Bye-bye! Yeah, Chariot Cheater got a little uncooperative, but he'd be so much worse with a base weapon, because, one, you wouldn't even have Evasion Plus before if he uses the mines at the very start and cheat you out of a no damage run that way. He very well can do that. It's so stupid. Right, so but that's Palutena. Picatory decent placements, and getting rid of them without hitting Palutena is a thing. Yeah, I would deal before you, Palutena, but you're a little too bad for me to want to do that right now. at least the neutral shot that does enough damage to guarantee destruction of the emplacements. Yeah, let's see how much Sir cheats at not telling that a CM Chaos Kid cheats to date. Yeah, my Japanese player imitation there. I meant to melee attack Chaos Kid there, but that didn't go as planned. You think the homing would help me, but no. Balthetta, you mind moving away? And that was weapon convenience. The first shot meant to knock the Chaos Kid out of his shadow, and then the second shot hit him and just straight up killed him because he had no health left. So now, Sir Cheats-a-lot totally need to see him. The Chaos Kid is no longer able to hide behind an instant game over condition by killing the given target. But we do have to worry about inadvertently hitting Dogfish too many times because he may counterattack if that happens. Of course, if Chaos can lunge at a Dogfish, then we do have an easy target. I'm also thinking around the electro trap because, yeah. You lunge at Dogfish. I heard the critical sound. Oh, you would move to the other electro trap. You passed. He just shot a dark pit there. At least the side shots. Helpful there. I do have some minor concern about Hades' heart, but nothing compared to Magnus and Gal. Amazon Pandora is really more of a complacency killer than anything. 3 and 4. I'm not going to make it there. Seriously! Outrage Plus, you're totally not broken! Although it's a good time to mention that it's a good time to mention that Centurion Orbitars, especially with Short Range Plus, it's not quite broken in multiplayer, but God, that Palutena doesn't invent matchup bias, because it's very capable of frame trapping, and it has some very nasty power with it, because some of the frame trapping does involve the back shot. I think the back shot should have slightly less range, or at least not at that obnoxious homing. Just it still has the same range. Centurion Orbitars' backshot still has the same range at the standard Orbitars' backshot. So yeah, even though the other shots have on Centurion Orbitars have less than standard Orbitars equivalents at 90%. The only thing keeping it from being considered one of the more broken weapons is that its mobility is mediocre and it doesn't have truly undodgeable attack. It's still obnoxious, believe me. And I'll give you, I mentioned about obnoxious frame trapping with high enough powers. I'll give you 3 guesses as to what strikes me up the wall about that. And the first 2 don't count. And at least overall defense plus protecting me there. Okay. You would spawn a bomb there. Good thing Hades' heart was slow about that mining farm. That might have been obnoxious because I'm hanging around this area because that makes it so much easier to dodge around 80s hearts in big threats. He did not turn red there. Did not go berserk there. That's annoying. I want to see if I can over damage him. Because even if he does go berserker right away. Oh, that's an inconvenient thought, but yeah, even if 80's heart does not die, like he should, because oh, there we go. He's dead. I didn't take too many hits because evasion plus blocked the bombs. Yeah, I'm being cautious. I actually had him run, took only 34 minutes thereabouts. Yeah, only. But I want to be cautious, but I'm still going in with... Oh, and one fight where Flintlock Nelly is... Didn't come in handy. Okay. It's practically over. Nice to have the nearly dash attack block there. Or magnet to nearly dash attack. Okay. And Pseudo Paladina with a weapon that basically has skyscraper club running speed. Do I need a drink? Actually, no, and you're going to see why. Now, first they'll say, time to die. Next you'll say 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 time to die. And that could... that was a bit screwy because I was messing up my movement. But yeah, still valid and it is exploitable. This is still with Skyscraper Club running speed. Oh, and look at this. I'm at Great Sacred Treasures. And, well, I do need to use a drink here. Great Sacred Treasures still a pain. But, good Palatana! Yeah, sorry, I have to clean my circle pad because I didn't think to do that before recording this. You get, yeah. You can see the sort of craziness that Centurion Orbitars can manage in single player. In multiplayer, it's a little less over the top, but not by a whole lot. Here in single player, yeah, you just have to know how the bosses behave. Yeah, Centurion Orbitars is not on the same extreme as Skyscraper Club, Lancer Staff, or Artillery Class, but it has good strong points in all three. Compared to all three, it doesn't as easily have any of their weaknesses. It might have the slow shot, but that's not impossible to overcome. Dang it! There we go. That's what I meant to do with the first fire stream. But I think he's in the turn red. Yeah, he's in the turn red phase. I've had no power to use, but I would. I could have had no power to use, but I would. I should have cleaned my control stick. That's. It was continually doing. Failing to do dash movements that I wanted to do, and that's what throwing me off. 35 minutes, wow. 2 drinks used. This was. And this was with a speed minus mod. This was with control stick not being cleaned. Yeah, Centurion Orbitars is just straight up busted. And I could have added in no powers if I didn't. If I had thought that clean my control stick just. Centurion Orbitars doesn't have the extremes that is involved with Skyscraper Club, Artillery Claws, and Lantern Tap in single player, but it does have all three of their respective strengths with significantly less amounts of their respective weaknesses. It's just insane! Balance Centurion Orbitars! There's supposed to be some gravity shot involvement, but the homing easily undermines that. Just, okay, at least it's done.